Well, it wasn't long before the government told the home fronters what they could do to help the war effort. On August 28, 1941, President Franklin D. Roosevelt had established the Office of Price Administration, or OPA, to implement price stabilization after the World at War crisis was escalating. On January 30, 1942, shortly after the U.S. entered the war, the OPA became an independent agency with the Emergency Price Control Act. The Office of Price Administration was now authorized to implement price ceilings on products and ration scarce consumer goods like meat, sugar, gasoline, shoes, and rubber. Ration books were distributed along with pamphlets that had suggestions on how to deal with the war on the home front, and especially in the kitchen. Some of their suggestions included making a grocery list and adding up points before shopping, planning weekly menus to allot scarce items wisely, doing as much food canning at home as possible, and as the Victory Cookbook stated, don't blame your grocer for wartime inconvenience. When housewives wondered why sugar was in such short supply, the Ladies' Home Journal explained that sugar cane is needed to make molasses. Molasses is used to make industrial alcohol, which is needed to make explosives, and explosives are needed to sink the Axis. As housewives made small but significant sacrifices, they really felt involved, patriotic, and were a huge contributor to the war effort.
And it just happened I made a pie. And of course pies were, they were just kind of rare because you didn't have sugar. But somehow I made one.
My brother, who's 2 years younger than me, when the pie was passed and served,
He said, "Well, Mama, why do we always have company when you make a pie?"
so meaning that it was really, really special.
Not only was sugar in short supply, but meat,